Hey everyone, it's your girl Daisha. Welcome back to my channel, or if this is your first time ever seeing me, welcome. Glad you are here. Be sure to subscribe below so you can see more amazing videos coming to you by moi. But if you have just stumbled upon this video, I'm sure you were looking up Valentine's Day, and this is for the single ones, or if you're not single, you just wanted to take a look at what us single people will be doing. Stay tuned. To hop right in, I just want to tell everyone that it's okay to be single. I feel like for some reason it's frowned upon, like if you're single there's something wrong with you, or you're doomed, or you're never gonna find love, and it's just like, relax. You know what I'm saying? But I will admit that it is hard being single on holidays, not just Valentine's Day, but holidays in general. And especially if you're anything like me, I'm a very I want to be in love, I want to be in a relationship, I want to be cuddled up, I want to be up underneath the person that I'm into. Like, that's just me. So for this holiday to come on by and be single, yes, it's just like womp womp. And it's like we're weeks before Valentine's Day, so it's not just like, oh, it's one day you're experiencing it and it's gonna be over with. No, you're experiencing the build up to Valentine's Day. I walked into a Dwayne Reed the other day and it's just like teddy bears, chocolates, and I'm just like, aw, you know, like it melts my little heart that I'm not gonna have Valentine's this year. But it's okay. Another reason why it's hard, especially if you're coming out of a relationship. I'm not now coming out of a relationship. I am overcoming a heartbreak. I've never got my heart broken. This is my first time. I'm still dealing with it. And I feel like now I feel like any time that I'm just like, oh, I'm getting better, something happens. And it's just like, now I'm in a point where I'm just like, okay, I'm motivated. I feel like I'm doing what I need to do. Some days it's hard, of course, but now it's just like, I feel like my days are becoming a little bit more easier. But with Valentine's Day approaching, I know, hopefully it doesn't affect me too much, but I know seeing pictures on social media, going on Pinterest, going on YouTube, and seeing all the wonderful Valentine's Day ideas and suggestions, it's just like, damn, I want someone to do that for me, and I know one day I'll have that. So looking at the bright side, girls, looking at the bright side. But until then, here is what you single folks can do. For me, I feel like this is not my first time being single on Valentine's Day, but I feel like in my adult life, it's my first time being devastated about it. But this year I kind of just want to go out with probably my friends that are single as well, and just go to the movies. One year, the year that 50 Shades of Grey came out, that was the first year I feel like I was completely single, did not have a Valentine. And we went out, we saw the movie, we had a great time. This Part 2 is coming out, so that is a great idea. I think I'm definitely going to be doing that. With whom? I don't know, but I do have a few single friends. I feel like it's becoming few and few and few and few. First it was everyone single, and then I was in a relationship. Now it seems like everyone is in a relationship, and I'm the only one single. But that's okay. I do have other single friends, so I'm over-exaggerating, but I know how hard it can be. If you are a single young lady or young guy out there and you don't have a Valentine, share below how you plan to spend your Valentine's Day this year. You know what I think will be really, really cute is that if you have younger ones in your family, just to do something for them, get them a card or get them a rose. I feel like just doing something and just showing the kids that they're a part of this too. This is not just a grown adult thing, or if you don't have a Valentine in your school or something, that you're not loved or wanted. I feel like that's important to give to our kids what we want as adults, because a lot of things that, you know what I'm saying, it'll just be cool. Set the standard, guys, set the standard. Yeah, so that's my story about being single this Valentine's Day. I know it's gonna be a pain in the ass, but I'm looking forward to the day that I do have a Valentine and he wants to do something super special. You know what I'm gonna share? I'm gonna share, just putting it into the universe for the future years to come. I'm gonna share what I think would be the perfect date for Valentine's Day. Like the perfect setup. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you wake up in the morning, you brush your teeth, you get dressed, and you know, you might not live with your partner, but you get a little text. Good morning, beautiful. Happy Valentine's Day. And you get all bubbly inside, and you feel all cute, and you get dressed, and you're going to work, and you're just like, oh, he thought about me. I can't wait until we link up later. You get to work, and you know what? Flowers are sent to your job, and as cheesy as that sounds, I promise you it's the best feeling. Like it's a cute, bubbly feeling that other people also know that your partner is thinking of you or took the extra step to do something special. And yeah. So now you have your flowers or your chocolates at work and everyone's like, oh my god, read the card. What does it say? This is so cute. And you're like, yes, I know. My man's the man. Back up. Give me a break. But inside you're like totally feeling yourself. So then you leave work and either he picks you up or you guys meet at home. You guys bathe. You guys get dressed. And he takes you out to a nice romantic dinner. Maybe at your favorite restaurant, or maybe you have a favorite style or type of food and he just takes you to a restaurant within that type or style of food. You guys eat, have a lovely meal, and then he pulls out your gift. Now, your gift, I'm not really big on the lavish gifts that's just like, oh, it's nice because it's expensive. Like, I actually like gifts that have meaning behind it. So I've received actually a lot of great gifts from people, and I think that's people who really know me and took the time to like really understand who I am and what I would appreciate. So yeah, thank you for people in the past. I'm not even talking about just Valentine's Day, just in general. I'm really a person where like if you give me a gift, I want it to mean something. It's either you heard me during the years say that this is something that I want, or you know my interest and you do something that's in the realm of what I'm interested in, or something, you know my favorite color and you get me a sweater in my favorite color, or like something really heartfelt like that. You write a letter. Like, I'm really into sentimental things. And yeah, so you're at your wonderful dinner and he pulls out a gift and it's something that's really heartfelt and touching. And granted, the girl right next to you might be getting a pair of Louboutins, but it's not even like, okay, that's cute. And I'm granted, expensive things are nice too, but for Valentine's Day, it's really not about that. It's really just an expression of love. It doesn't have to be overly expensive. It could really just be something that says, I've been listening to you, or this is going to mean something to you because I know the person you are. I know your interests. I know what you're into. I know your favorite colors. I know these things about you, and I'm showing you that I know these things. I've been listening. I've been taking notes, and I want you to feel amazing. And then after the dinner, the amazing dinner, you go home, and then you guys just, you know, you do something nice for him. You do something nice. And I feel like a lot of guys don't like really take to gifts, but I do feel like it's important to make the guy that you're with feel special. So even if it's not on Valentine's Day, which I don't think a lot of guys like need, I might be completely wrong, but at least people that I hear from is like not a big deal to them. But maybe the next day you cook him breakfast, you cook him dinner, you kind of just like continue with that. Like the next day you show him how appreciated you felt the day before. I mean, that night of Valentine's Day, you show him then, but the next day moving forward, you just continue to like, you wake up, you make him breakfast, or you make him dinner, or you know, you just like be flirty and flirtatious. And it's just like, that would be my perfect Valentine's Day. And trust me, I'm like really good with dates, and I have like so many in my head that like I wish that people would do for me, but probably not gonna happen. So yeah, that is my being single on Valentine's Day and what I would really want from a future Valentine. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. And if you want to do a date for someone, there's an idea for you. If you guys like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and be sure to comment below what you're doing for Valentine's Day, if you're single or if you're in a relationship. And yeah, let me know. I want to know. I want to know what the single folks is doing, and I want to know what the people in relationships is doing. Or maybe not, you're not in a relationship, but you still have a Valentine. So I'm not in a, see, why can't that be me? I'm not in a relationship, but I can still have a Valentine. I'm talking to y'all. Talking to y'all. Bye guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah.